This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, we joined Bastion and his group of companions as apparently they're running for the Empire. And apparently there's a destiny between Bastion and Camorge, his father, because they're being chased by the Empire. But luckily they ran across two femme fatales, Ione and Reina, to help them get some direction in the game, so that way we're not meandering through the rest of the story. So we're heading towards that direction, towards the Pharastia, is it Principality? And, or am I thinking of somewhere else? Anyway, we're heading towards some good guys, yeah, but apparently we got caught up in some damage. So, usually in this scene, you can buy stuff from a shop, you can change your equipment. I don't think we've gotten anything new. I guess I can kind of go over the, and I forgot to mention, I do like the music in this game. It's very catchy in most places for the most part. Anyway, this lets you look at the statistics of equipment, special abilities of everyone in the party, so forth and so on. So we can just see what their stats are and everything. Oh, man, Camorge being 10th level, pretty decent stats. Everyone else is kind of middle of the road. Okay, this lets us change our equipment, stones, and amulets. I don't think we have any amulets to really equip if we want to. Oh, what does he say? Sorry, but we don't have any toughness equipment. Maybe you can buy it the next time you go shopping. I'm not going to do his voice in here because... Anyway, you can change weapons. Really, the gems do make a slight difference in this game. Some, like, higher level ones will have different stats. Also, certain gems kind of dictate strength and weaknesses. I don't know if the game specifically has mentioned that yet, or if that's in the tutorial, but we'll get to that when that's important. But for now, we can leave everyone as is. We can actually also switch out people's ATACs if we want to. Unfortunately, we don't have any ones to swap out anyway, so, but you can keep that in mind. Usually I keep people with their ATACs throughout most of the game, but there are reasons to maybe swap out certain ATACs with others. We'll get to that whenever it becomes important, but anyway, yeah. That's the place where we can change our equipment. We can save and load. I've already done that. Too bad in this game you only get 3 save spots. I mean, obviously I can make as many memory cards as I want, but but if you, back in the day, if you only had 1 memory card, you're like, well, oh well. We can also get a briefing before we start the mission, so it gives us an idea of how the battle goes. I don't think this game's really that complicated enough to really warrant the briefings, other than giving a bit more dialogue. It appears we're too late. No! I could detect 2 ATACs in the center of the canyon. If we hurry, we could save them. But they're surrounded by a mob of Imperials. What do you think, Ione? Well, inside such a narrow space, we can easily cover each other's backs. But if that mob surrounds us as well, our only escape routes will be cut off. Stay close and move quickly, or we'll watch those people die by the Empire's hand. That's not gonna happen, Ione. Time for you to watch and learn from the best of the Avalon Corps, Bastion. Hey, I'm not a student, Reina. I'm a teacher. Oh, worky designs. Anyway, that might be in the original Japanese, but I really doubt it. Anyway, that just gives you an idea what a briefing shows, like friendly allies and enemies too. Obviously, you can still look at the map when you start the fight, but anyway. Also, finally, before we leave, let's do the interviews. Now, the interviews. You might think that this isn't very important, but improving your relationship with characters, basically you just talk with them and it improves their status with you. The reason to do this is that if you have a better, higher bar with the character, if you fight next to them in fights, your stats slightly increase, not by much. There's also a slight difference in dialogue at certain points in the game if you have higher ranks with certain characters. And like certain dialogue are different, and certain areas will, well, I mean, I don't want to spoil it now, but basically certain endings will be changed slightly if you have a higher relationship bar with people. But anyway, let's we can talk to 2 people during every thing. Right now it's not so much, but usually you want to basically talk to whoever you want for the most part, but I'm going to talk to Ione and Reina. I can talk to Camorge, but well, we hang out together all the time. Why do I need to talk to him? So anyway, let's talk to Reina. Life is a wonderful gift, Bastion, so don't waste a single moment on it, on stress or worry. And we can talk to, I think we can talk to her again, but it's not important, so let's talk to Ione. I think my friend Reina has a bit of a crush on you, Bastion. How do you feel about her? Apparently I don't, oh, I could swear I only had 3 conversations to talk to. Or 2. Oh, I guess you get 3. Okay, well, I'll remember that in the future. Alright, well, let's talk to Gamorga then. To learn the strong slash, you must strengthen your base, power, and dex. It will come to you in time. So he gives you a suggestion on how to level up, because leveling up does affect certain abilities as well. But whenever we level up, I'll talk about that. Anyway, let's start the mission. We've dilly-dallied too much. Oh boy. Then for being a strategy RPG, most episodes are going to be a fight a piece, depending on how long it takes me. Ah, another catchy song. Alright, boys, I'm getting bored. It's time to bash these fools into metal scrap. And watch how hard you hit them. Nobody's gonna buy an ATAC parts from us if they don't work. I don't care if you kill me, but have mercy. Allow my friend to leave. He doesn't deserve this fate. I don't know what voice to give him. Oh, I could give him like an Irish voice, I guess. Oh. The enemy is too numerous, Bastion. We must leave here until the battle is over. What are you saying, Father? I'm going to stand and fight with you, not run away. If we don't help these people, they'll die before our eyes, and I couldn't live with myself if that happened. This is the time, Father. Don't deny me this opportunity. I'm ready. You brave me. You honor me with your bravery. Remember your training. Focus on. I know, Father, I know. I have no reason to worry about the boy. He has already shown great skill, but I cannot help it. Hey, boss, we got company! Ha ha ha! Ooh, we're in luck today, boys! 4 more lambs led to the slaughter! Alright. We've got Devlin and whoever the other dude. Ooh. As far as I know, AI-wise, they're going to defend until we get closer to help them out. So we need to get to them as soon as we can so we can actually cause their ATACs to actually follow us. Those strangers are helping us! I could barely believe my eyes! Are you too weak from hunger to think clearly, Barlow? We're move closer to those friendly ATACs.
I don't have to tell you, Devlin. I'm not fat. I have a graduate disorder.
Okay, I thought they moved when we got closer. Okay, well that helps anyway. Alright, in this fight, we now get to control Rain and Ione. So yay, now we have a little bit more... I noticed this game actually doesn't go through a straight out tutorial. I'm kind of impressed with it, that it just expects me to kind of figure out the... Alright, now I can't change the sound. Okay. Okay, let me look at my map information really quick. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 AI units. Okay. Hopefully I do everything bad. But anyway, yeah, we get a little bit more options for combat now, so alright, let's just kind of move in. Okay. For the most part, I want to make sure, like again, now that they'll actually get experience, it doesn't matter if they do stuff. But I kind of want to focus on our characters and not the AI. So we don't want Devlin or Barlow to get experience, which they won't attack because this is a protection quest. So if they die, that's it. So they'll defend most of the time. So we got to get to them before the AI gets too low. But luckily, defend takes off a big chunk of damage. So we're lucky in that part. But anyway, yeah, we'll have a Bastion help out with Gamorga there. Oops. Alright, let's just thrust for as much damage as we can. Hopefully we don't suffer from, okay, we'll have Ione go this way. I'm probably not going to level up Ione as much because she uses a generic mech for the most part. And the generic mechs don't give much in the way of the abilities and stuff, so forth and so on. But, well, yeah, Devlin and Barlow won't do much. It's kind of weird how the AI doesn't immediately go for the kill. I'm kind of glad for it, though, because, you know, it gives us a chance to go in and help them out, so... Oh, yeah, I guess I should show their animation for, like, Barlow and stuff like that, even though he's just defending. Oh, there you are! Bad mood. How about a hug? Yeah, they have their own little dialogue for, I will show Devlin's really quick, too. Luckily, this goes a bit quicker than it would have on my PS1, because my PS1 runs a bit slow, so... I will be defeated by a silly serf. Yeah, they get their own little dialogue, so that's kind of neat, but anyway. Alright, do I want to... I could get back behind them, but... Yeah, it's better just to hit him from the side. Oops. Alright, yeah, we get long thrust if we hit him from this far away. Yeah. Oh, I haven't shown her battle animation. Let's show that really quick. I also haven't shown Ione's. You're my way, for the left. You're pretty good for a spineless worm. I'm not going to do their voices during that, by the way. Can she still move? Okay, yeah. But in stat-wise, I really want to focus on Bastion for leveling for the most part, because he's the main character. Yeah, as far as I know, Kamorge is supposed to, like before, he's not, unless it's the final enemy, he's not supposed to kill people because it loses experience for us. So I kind of like that the AI doesn't actively go out of its way to kill units because, you know, we need the experience, especially in this game. So the rumors were true. These soldiers are out of control. They are attacking innocent travelers with Imperial ATACs, disgracing the very empire they pledged to serve. Franco, Halleck, we have some discipline to met out. Huh. Apparently we've got some new units. Man, we're getting companions up the wazoo here. Bother, 3 more Imperial ATACs just appeared on the canyon ridge. We're in serious trouble. Alright. I'll have a... Will Bastion be able to kill that guy even with... I'm trying to think if I go behind, Bastion would be able to kill him. Better weaken him just slightly to help out with the... Oh wow, she almost killed him in 1 hit. Huh. Okay. And it looks like the AI is now going to attack the Imperial ATACs that appeared. I think there's I think there's actually a glossary you can look at for, like, I'll give you the death you deserve. You're for the princess. I hope you're reading that because a lot of it does go by pretty fast. I'm surprised that guy didn't fight us. Huh. I guess the AI isn't designated to outright attack us if you can help it, but hey, let me actually show a character dying for once. I haven't actually shown that. Hopefully I'll hit with a 99%. Can we do that game? Hurrah! No, 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 no! And they blow up. And another one bites the dust. Alright, anyways. Go back off with the battle animations. Alright, we finally leveled up. Nice. Alright, so basically, I should probably point out the book, but the gist of is power is strength, dex is... You know what? I probably should pull out the book really quick if I can grab it. Alright, sorry, we're back. Let's see, I've got like this really nice book here that talks about like the Empire and like all this other stuff, which I could show you, but you could probably find a scan of it online, I bet. Anyway, alright, let's look at the stats here. So, base is base power. Characters' basic abilities include their hit points. So your hit points kind of go up if you include this as well as some basic stuff. POW, power, attack power, strengthens the character's attack. Dex, dexterity, success rate during an attack, so you hit better if you have higher dex. Agility, reaction speed during combat. Probably, when your turn comes up quicker in the order and how often it comes up. Defense, defense, decreases the amount of damage that an enemy can inflict, which is also good. Weapon, or weapon, strength of character's weapon. So that probably would affect with attack power too, for the most part. But yeah, there you go. Alright, anyway, I'll put the booklet back up. Oh man, it's nice kind of... I'm not a collector, but I do have some of those old classic RPGs. I don't really do that as much with most modern games because they don't really have the same feel anymore. But anyway, I think what we want to do is we want to do something similar to what Kamorge told us to do. So we kind of want to base up our dexterity power so we can get strength slash at some point. I'm trying to remember what level they have to be at to do that. Def would also be good as well, but I think I want to raise power. I kind of want to even out dex, power, and dex for my main character. Others will eventually get higher, but that's kind of where I want to go. Because I want to unlock... Because unlocking... So, okay, so we don't have enough stats for that yet. But certain stats will actually unlock certain abilities, like Kamorge told us. I'll have to look online for the specifics, like what rank each one has to be unlocked what, but yeah, so kind of keep that in mind too. Anyway, can we still move? Okay, yeah, we want to at least utilize as much as we can. There, let him hit Devlin. Luckily, they're just gonna keep wailing on the fat man, the fat boy. Why does that remind of Beetlejuice? Hello, fat boy. And if you have a glandular disorder, I'm not insulting you for that. I'm just saying. And let's see them. No, I've already shown the attacking of Devlin, so we can. Or sorry, Franco, whoever that is. Oh, he's dizzied already. Da 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 da. Anyway, let's show her. Yeah, unfortunately, they're really. Unfortunately, these AI. Is this what you want? What? I'll strip you? Oh, too bad. Yeah, it's too quick. Anyway, unfortunately, this AI will kill opponents. So, unfortunately, it is possible to get experience from them if you're really quick about killing these dudes, but they are designed to kill their opponents. Their AI script is set that way. Anyway, I thought these were three were Imperials, but they're fighting on our side. All right. Anyway, now let's keep playing. So, all right. Yeah, just keep moving and grooving. Nice. And then she missed us. The percentages don't affect me too badly in this game. Actually, interesting note. I've actually seen the AI kill the Imperials before. Like they would gang up on him and take him out. Looks like in this case that's not going to happen, but that's happened before. It's kind of funny actually. I'm trying to remember. Can you actually attack these guys in this? I don't think so because they're considered friendly. But yeah, I've seen this guy get taken out, and I've seen her get taken out during the randomness of this game before. So it is possible for them to get beat down pretty badly. But all right, let's give Ione some experience, shall we? Oh, I should have shown her kill, like, conversation. Ah, well. There's plenty of times to do it throughout the game, so... Alright, let's keep moving her around. When I utilize all that... Ah! Nuts! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, let's show the old lady. Halleck or whatever. From the left, here I come. Not bad for a young whelp. Respect your elders, you will. Oh, that's right. The way she was, oh, well... The way the lady is designed in this game is oh, let's see what happens when he gets frozen. But anyway, Halleck is dubbed as talking like Yoda, basically. Okay, he just gets whacked on. Yeah, Halleck, the character of Halleck, that old lady, is dubbed like Yoda from Star Wars. So I forgot about that. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been like a few years. So, because I used to play this game. Well, I wouldn't say all the time, but I played it quite a bit back when I first got it. So, obviously, like many games, it falls into the... Luckily, the good thing about not doing anything in return is that you can... Oh, I could have him try to see if he can still get experience. And have Reyna and Ione take out these two. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Because they'll attack the Imperials first. Before me. Ah, nuts. Don't kill him, Kamorga. You're not supposed to... Ah! Punk? Kamorga, your AI is not designed to kill other AI. Or enemy AI. Fine, whatever. Ah, nuts. He had a really good avoid. Wow. Oh, right. I forgot they're going to attack me if I get close. I could counter. Would that... is that worth it? You could... let's try to avoid it. Nice. Yeah, we want to try to get as much experience as we can. Like I said, I mean, if you miss some, it's not the end of the world. It definitely helps for later levels, though. So, looks like Franco's doing a pretty decent job. So, all right, do we want to? Might as well start attacking it with Ione and Reyna, so we can start getting get some experience from them. Yeah, those guys aren't going to do anything as far as I know other than defend, which is better. Yeah, probably going to end up taking those guys out. Halleck, you will be beaten, you are. Now let's show her. Kill quote. From the left. Princess, you will not. Beat by an old woman, you were. Yeah, Yoda. Alright, Hi. Weird how that bandit just stopped fighting. Yeah, he's probably gonna get taken out. I'll show his death animation too, whenever we get to it. Let's see if we can throw us. We got a pretty decent amount. Okay. Is he gonna start helping us or? Oh, okay. Yeah, please don't kill the AI, Kamorga. You're designed not to hurt them. Anyway, can we? God, her to hit is terrible. Look at that, man. Yeah, we can only try, I guess. All right, I'm gonna move her to help with other dude. That guy's got way too much. Yeah, that guy's about to die. Yeah, Bandit 3, that model, whatever that's called, is really, really tough. Not tough, maybe not. Could I hit? Void. I'd rather defend, I think, with that. She doesn't have enough HP. I'll have to upgrade her base when we get a chance. Alright, here goes. Will Franco die here? I guess we'll find out. Nope, okay. Well, not sure. Maybe. Because, like I said, I've seen Franco. Franco usually dies first out of all the Imperial helpers. Okay, let's see if we can have Ione take that dude out before he gets away. Does do enough damage? No. That's what? Miss! 93% is not hard. XCOM is coming back to haunt. Oh, nuts! I didn't show his death animation. Or the bandit quote. You don't get those very often, so. Oh well, fine. Nuts. Sorry, folks. I was gonna show his death scene, and then I forgot to press the button in time. All right, I'll have Ray to deal with him. I want to get some experience from these dudes. Nice. Yeah, try to get that experience for Bastion. Ooh, nice. We got some more. All right. You know, kind of like I said, we're basically trying to level up these three just so we can get strength slash. The others will level up eventually, but yeah, we definitely want high HP too. So, all right, Kamorge, don't kill her. Oh, he's probably going to. Nuts. Well, when you have no choice, I guess you have no choice. All right. Come on, let's get some experience with the ladies. They're kind of a bit behind. Obviously, Reina, I want to level up. Ione, not so much. I think I already mentioned that. Oh, there she goes. Man, you guys are going to take all the kills. Oh, well. Looks like this fight's pretty much done for her. I wonder if I can get one more. Hopefully they... Ah, nuts. Oh, well. Well, at least I got one of those AI before they killed them all. Alright. Man, nuts. This run has not been very good for me. Usually I'm pretty good about getting experience for my companions, but in this case, not so much. I don't know why. It's just I guess just a roll of the dice, my friend. Yeah. We can kind of skip through. Oh. Get a couple extra experience. Yeah, don't rack my kills, princess. I'm not gonna say that yet until we actually get to it. Alright. Yeah, I gotta try to get some. Oh, wow. Ouch. Haha, he's paralyzed, so if I can get... Hopefully my character goes... Oh, wait, I could have checked to see if my character goes, but... Alright, let's take... Oh, we got Strength Slash. Nice. Okay, yeah. So, our stats for that want to be... You probably want to have... Yeah, probably where my stats are is probably where you want to go with that. But anyway, well, let's show it off really quick. Strength Slash gets you 1.25 of your base... of your power stat, and 10% to hit. It does cost 50 to use, and your FP is high. FP, I think I forgot to describe what FP is. FP is your fuel points. When you hit 100, you get stunned or you're out for like a bit because you've overheated. Yeah, but anyway, let's show Strength Slash as the final animation. We should be able to. Oh yeah, because if enemy's frozen from loss of SP or max FP, don't press me. Catch the wave. Where are my friends when I needed them? We will not lose to you. I will fight with honor. Yay. Anyway, we won. Yay. I think with Strength Score, I'll update some of my other... Ooh. God, I gained 3 levels in this fight. Nice job, Bastion. Alright. So, I think I want to... yeah, we want him to start moving a bit faster in combat, too. So, I think I'll update... I think those will be good. With Bastion, I tend to even him out for the most part. Just to kind of keep them well-rounded. Other characters will be kind of different, so. Anyway, we beat the fight. Yay! But yeah, every episode's probably going to be one fight apiece. Unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be. We searched everywhere, but there were no other survivors to the attack, nor did I expect there to be. Never in any of my battles have I seen such senseless carnage.
nor have I. Those sadistic freaks took pleasure in killing these people.
We did not detect them until it was too late. My friends begged for mercy. I heard their screams.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
That is the voice I gave him, but I'm gonna forget people's voices after a while.
This is truly a dark day in the history of the Junar's Empire.
And who are you to show such concern for the Empire?
Are you not an Imperial citizen? Surely you recognize the face of your princess.
The Imperial Princess?
We have received such reports of soldiers using the power of the Empire for criminal acts. I journeyed here to investigate the rumors, and I have now confirmed them beyond any doubt.
How can you be so clinical after witnessing this travesty? Imperial soldiers cut down innocent travelers and took glee in their deaths. You shouldn't be ashamed of what has taken place here, Princess. You should be horrified. Is this what your precious empire stands for? The slaughter of the innocent and the desecration of the dead? Why do you not speak, Princess? Have my words chipped at the royal heart of ice? Answer me! Wow, Bastion really laid it on thick on her. Dang, boy, even though she saved you, but I can understand that. Hey, lower your voice, Bastion. We all recognize the tragedy which has unfolded here. We thank you and your escorts for aiding us in the battle, Princess. Actually, why is she not concerned that civilians have ATACs? Are ATACs easy to get or something? I can't believe that Father's being so courteous to the child of the Emperor himself. She represents everything I've always been taught to detest. Indeed, we are in your debt, good sir. Without your considerable strength, I doubt we could have prevented the rogues from prevailing here. In my humble opinion, there is no need for us to quarrel when our intentions were the same. Really, I always thought the Empire's intent was to plunder from everyone and anyone and everyone. You're probably upset that these people won't be around to pay any more travel tolls. Man, Bastion's an angry young kid.
I have had entirely enough of your misguided anger, boy. I have come here to stop these bandits from committing these horrible acts.
Sadira speaks the truth. It is will of the princess to halt the anarchy and the bloodletting. Why do you believe otherwise?
Why? Look at the senseless death before you, sir, and perhaps you will begin to understand.
Hey now, self-righteous boy with a big mouth. You seem to think that it is only the Empire which visits evil acts upon the innocent. I assure you, the Pharastia Kingdom has abused its power just as much, if not more.
Impossible. They're really trying to add that the Empire is maybe not all evil, but here's a spoiler, folks. The Empire is evil. Well, okay, not all of them, but you know what I mean.
Wrong. Very possible and very real. Have you ever seen the terror these armies cause? Butchers are butchers, regardless of the crust under which they shed innocent blood.
I admit I have not seen the terror you have, sir, but I have never seen the kingdom's armies cause an atrocity like this.
Whereas I have seen them cause similar acts more times than I could count. The insanity of war drives the most honorable of men to commit the most unthinkable acts. The kingdom and the empire wage their endless battles, and the people of the continent endlessly suffer.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not going to be doing very well acting on this.
I want the suffering to end, sir. That's why I'm here. I'm going to stop the war. I'm going to restore peace to our land and our people. I shall not forget this day. I shall not fail. Franco, it is time to depart.
Yes, Highness.
I know this old lady doesn't talk very much in the game, from what I remember.
I pray we shall not encounter another such scene in our travels.
Had we met under a different set of circumstances, good sir, I believe we could have been friends. But you have my respect regardless of your feelings about the Empire.
My respect follows you in kind, Franco.
You know my name, sir, but I know not yours.
I am Camorge.
Camorge and Bastion, I believe you said earlier. Take care in your journeys.
Huh. Got an interesting twist there, that the Empire is not all evil and the kingdom's not all good. Empires are not always good and wait, does that split the trope that empires are evil and kingdoms are good? Huh.
We should also make haste. Sharks come quickly to scent of blood.
Father!
I suppose your long face means you believe we should invite these two travelers to join our party.
Really? Does that voice... Okay.
You already saved both our lives, and now you would help us again? Your kindness knows no bounds.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I really don't want to get beaten up again.
I'm Devlin, and this is my special friend Barlow. It's nice to meet you.
Now, I've always thought about this, like what that means in the translation. Now, I'm not adding to translations of what it means, but I think Devlin and Barlow may be very close. As in, very close. You know what I mean. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just they never outright say it, but this is the only text we ever give that maybe there's something more, they're more than just friends. Anyway, I'll never talk about it again because the game doesn't, so anyway.
I would have you guys. Would you guys have any food? I have a glandular disorder. It makes me want to eat a lot.
Let's see, who's that supposed to be? Oh, well, hello everybody. Oh, right, he's the goof. Well, I knew he's a... Oh, anyway. You weren't thinking of leaving without me, are you? Of course not.
And who are you?
You're alive. Ha! I knew those damn bandits could never have slain the infamous Andrew. What type of name is Andrew? Well, anyway, I think it's probably a good time. I really want to get to a stopping point. This episode may be a little long.
Oh, your highness, you appear to be troubled. What news has caused your noble brow to furrow?
Why was I not informed of your plans to travel into the war zone, Faulkner? You know how strong my desire to join you on the field of battle runs within me. It is entirely unacceptable that Sendero should be allowed to engage the enemy when I am not.
Please forgive me, highness, but we have discussed this many times in the past. You are the immediate heir to the Empire, Daya. Your safety is my utmost concern. I cannot allow our future king to act frivolously where his life is at risk. You understand that?
Yes, Faulkner, I am acutely aware of the many burdens placed upon me since my birth. But the fact remains that the desire to fight for the Empire I shall one day inherit cannot be denied. And to fight at the side of a legend such as yourself would be at once an honor and a privilege.
You flatter me with your gracious words, Prince Daya.
My gracious nature shall turn foul if you continue to deny me the things I most crave.
But the repairs of your cerebellus ATAC are incomplete, Daya. You could not fight at full strength.
Then I shall merely fight with more caution, Faulkner. Have you another excuse to prefer?
All right, Prince. You may accompany me, but you must promise to obey my orders at all times.
Of course, Faulkner. I ask only to be treated the same as a soldier under your command.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. But you are no mere soldier, Daya, and I cannot pretend otherwise.
Then at least pretend, Faulkner. I demand it.
As you wish, Majesty.
That's better.
I love the villain music, by the way.
Prepare my ATAC at once.
Whew. Yeah, this episode's going to be going on a little bit longer. I'm going to have to cut through dialogue really quick. I'm ready to go. Let's kick some Imperial butt and make tracks for the nearest brothel.
Tell me, Devlin, has this man's ego always been so dangerously inflated? Some people are bred to notice the boorish nature of such a braggart.
All I know for certain is he's an excellent fighter, and he's more than able to hold his liquor. I have never been particularly inclined to ask how he developed either skill.
Hey, man, don't you know who you're talking to? You're supposed to talk to me about that until you... Or say, hey, man, you know you're not supposed to talk to me about that like that. You're behind my back. Father, I refuse to believe that the kingdom is as Devlin said, because if his words are true, then there's no reason to fight the Empire because the citizens of the continent have already lost. Bastion, when we reach Galvus, you will understand why this war must be fought. You will learn. Wait, I detect two groups of ATACs, both in front and behind us. We're being surrounded.
More Imperial troops, from the looks of them.
See, I knew that princess didn't mean a word she said. Her soldiers still wreak havoc. These are no rogue soldiers, Bastion. They are the Empire's elite foragers. I dare not tell you who leads them into battle. I think we're at a save point now, I think. Whew, finally. Whew. All right. Well, it's like a lot of things have happened. We saved Devlin and Barlow, but we found out that the Empire is not truly evil, and the kingdom is not always good. Is this twist something that will continue on through the rest of the game? And what if the two parties able to attack this will be able to overcome their strength? Looks like Kuroge seems to be worried about them. Will we see a change in the world, of Bastion's world forever? Will you make a choice? Find out next time in the next episode of Vanguard Bandits to find out what happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.